Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited about today. We took the drive up here. We're up in the mountains today, up in Pennsylvania, and we got some cool videos. We got some cool projects we're going to work on. We have all kinds of work to do today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. But I hope you guys follow along. I hope you guys are feeling good. Hope you guys are doing good. And I'll catch back up with you guys once you get set up and we get back into the woods on today's project. All right, guys, we're back. So today, first to start off in the morning, we had a little technical difficulty. Had to make some adjustments, do some running around, but we're back. So we got the four-wheeler, we got the Furminator here, and what we're gonna do on this project is, it's roughly about right just under a quarter of an acre, and we're gonna plant midsummer, late summer, we're at the end of July here, but we're gonna plant iron clay cowpeas. We have the hot zone fence from, we have the dual perimeter hot zone fence we're going to put around. It's a dual perimeter electric fence, solar powered. We're going to protect these iron clay peas, let them mature, and then it'll be either an early season or mid season attraction when I take the fence down, and we will be bow hunting out of this little thicket right here of pines and spruce trees. We'll have a ground blind here, and the process of this is the deer, there's a bedding area way back in there, and they come out of the bedding, they cross through this little kill plot over into there, out into the big destination field. So I want to plant these iron clay peas now. We have rain coming within the next few days, along with showers and thunderstorms, you know, continuing over the next few weeks. We're gonna get these in today, get the fence done, get this finished, disking this up. This was mainly buckwheat. There was a few weeds in here. Not really concerned about that. We're going to till those under, overseed the iron clay peas, a little heavy, and then get this fence in here because turkeys around here will wipe the frickin' seeds out. So we're going to overseed a little bit more than normal with the Furminator. So let's get busy. Step away from the four-wheeler so you can hear me real quick, but this is one pass over. We're going to let the four-wheeler run. It's so hot out here. But we got 3 bags of pelletized lime and 1 bag of fertilizer. I like adding the lime. This plot was very acidic. It was like a 5-4. Even though we came back through, I think it was February, we added, I don't even remember, several hundred pounds of this. It should be, you know, on the way to being a 6.5, 7. But I like adding the lime on the time of planting. This helps kind of sweeten it up a little bit. So we're going to spread this with a hand spreader. We don't have my pull behind spreader today. So we're going to spread this with a shoulder spreader, and then we're going to disc it in one more time, and we're going to plant. All right, guys, we're getting ready to seed. We got the iron clay peas, and what we did was we took the blades and adjusted them straight. So when we're going, it actually makes little rows, and then we lowered the cultipacker on the back down, so when it makes the rows, when the cultipacker runs over it, it covers those seeds up. So we have good soil moisture underneath from what we, you know, disked on top. So we're going to go down below that a little bit, plus this old buckwheat that we kind of tilled in, kind of hold the moisture a little bit. But let's get the seed. All right, guys, we're done planting. I'm out of breath. I've been running around trying to regroup for the next step. Walking over here into the shade. All right, so bugs. Everything's planted. This is just iron clay cowpeas. We used the Furminator, we cultipacked it all down, disked it, fertilized it. We threw 3 bags of lime down, which was, they were 40-pound bags, so 120 pounds of lime. Helped sweeten it up a little bit. Step 2, not 1, number 2, is we were going to go around this whole edge and weed whack around this whole edge all the way through around, because we get putting up 2 sets of electric fences, strips, one on the outside, one on the inside. It'll be a dual perimeter electric fence. It'll keep the deer out of here until I actually want them to come in. We got a solar panel set up, the Energizer. We're gonna set a trail camera up, make sure that the fence actually works and is keeping the deer out. And then we'll probably set another camera up on time lapse. Get a time lapse, a stealth cam, time lapse of the food plot growing, and then it'll be an awesome hunting attraction. All kinds of weird noises going on today in the woods. Anyway, we weed whacked all the way around the edges. So now we're going to take our poles over here and space those out Then we'll go through with the pole driver, hammer them in the ground, run the wire, set the solar panel, set the battery, set the energizer, and yeah, then we'll be set. All right guys, wires ran. Next step, we got to dig a hole to mount the post for the solar panel and the energizer. But right now, here's what we're looking like. 2 strands on the inside, 1 on the outside. I'll show you up front here in a minute. We put some tensioners in, these little twist knobs, keep the wire tight. There's some trimming we have to do because if you have any vegetation or something touching the wire, it'll short it out and it won't be a full charge. So that's what we're looking like right now. You can see we got it all in there, all the way around. So you can see up close, one there, and then tape on the outside. So that's what we're looking like there, all the way around, guys. That's where we got to trim, on that little tree right there. Here are the tensioners. Click, and click, and ooh, that one's tight. So we're good there. Then all 3 strands come together there, and we'll get that set up and mount the pole. Alright guys, we are officially done this project. So we got the battery, negative, positive, the ground rod hammered in, the energizer. We set this to this setting here with the little moon in it, which means it'll pulse every 2.5 seconds during the day and every 1.5 seconds at night, because deer are more active at night, so you want it to pulse more than you do during the day. We got the solar panel hooked up. What else? We trimmed the trees over there. Everything's set up, ready to go. The only thing we got to do now is actually test it to make sure we are hot. And to do so, we got this little voltage tester here. You got one end is the ground, and you hook the other side onto the wire and make sure it's hot. So we're going to do that now. So we just stick this in the ground. We get this, and we hook it on without getting shocked. So we're above 7,000 volts. I'll show you guys. You see the light there. I'll keep you guys updated on this project. It's getting late. It's actually almost 4 o'clock already, but we still got more work to do. Most likely I'll be working at least till dark, and then we got an hour ride back to the house to unload. So it's gonna be a late night. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about this video, go ahead and post them down below. I appreciate your guys' support. We just hit 10,000 subscribers, so I thank you for that. Give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys on the next video.